category.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though. D-Row, only one home run in his last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expanding the zone, but look for him to get hot again.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Here's George Springer, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
On a line, that's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Here's big Aaron Judge. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
It looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, entering play. He's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here.
Yeah, here we are in the middle of summer, and he just keeps contributing in a great way by driving in runs. He's been taking advantage of run-scoring opportunities all season long.
Popped him up. Arenado is under it. 1 out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He was driving in runs like crazy last month. And when you watch how he swings and how he goes about it, you're not at all surprised. I'm looking for him to generate a lot of offense in this one.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the AL in RBIs.
Well, big-time power threats like him tend to rack up a lot of RBIs. He's also way up there on the home run leaderboard.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back with.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play.
Well, this is
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to
that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Standing in, Tyler White, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box now, Charlie Blackman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
That is big.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0. Striding in, Evan Gattis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. 1 out.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackman. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
Blackman moves over. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance.
I know you're standing on the mound, you got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you, and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate, he has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys had the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. His line against Justin Verlander, not a lot of success. 0 for 12. Hit back up the middle. Can he get up and get him? Yes, he can. Jose Altuve with a super play.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Iannetta behind now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still down 3-0.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Story picks it up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And as you see there, that total good for second place on this Astros ball club. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. From the stretch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros, but they lead it 3-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we begin the top of the 4th. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 8.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a multiple gold glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Tyler White will bat next. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. This is line to left.
Oh,
and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batter.
Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
En Super Salas te puedo traer macarrón.
Slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. White leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Dahl ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. One left for Houston, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Verlander gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Popped him up. Bregman is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty. Here with Dexter Fowler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The average is at 308 entering play. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up a 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into the pen as quick as possible. And a 2-out knocks are the answer, and so be it.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. is ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he hits one on a line to left field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Dexter Fowler will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 28, Dexter.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Devo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Into the box, Chris Iannetta, high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through, a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. Career numbers against Bettis. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although this isn't a stat that's referred to all that often, we'll take a look at the season-long total for hits by a team. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. Career numbers against Bettis. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Back up the middle. LeMahieu for 1. On to Desmond, and that finishes off the inning. A double play. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Verlander into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Fouled off. Dahl, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rockies strand 1. They're down 5-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed to the upper deck. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There goes Bregman off of first. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in for Houston, Tyler White, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. And that will conclude matters here. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Chris Iannetta, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down here 5-1. Sun Hwan-Oh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up, Robinson Chirinos is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here. See if he slows him down.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dahl going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Turned on down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
In now, Jose Altuve, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Robinson Chirinos will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. In is Gerardo Parra. Verlander's ready. First pitch on its way. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Last strike now for Colorado. Two out, nobody on.
95 pitches. Oh.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Astros will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Houston Astros earn their 116th win, tops in the division. Justin Verlander